Hi everyone. Since we can't be together at school, I thought we could read a story together apart. Today we'll do one of our favorite stories, The Three Bears. Once upon a time there were three bears who lived together in a house of their own in the woods. One was a teeny little bear. Other one was a middle-sized bear, and there was a great big bear. They each had a bowl for their porridge. The wee little bear had a wee little bowl. The middle-sized bear had a middle-sized bowl, and the great big bear had a great big bowl. And they each had a chair to sit in. Wee little baby bear had a wee little chair. Middle-sized mama bear had a middle-sized chair, and the great big papa bear had a great big chair. And they each had a bed to sleep in. Wee little bear had a wee little bed. Middle-sized bear had a middle-sized bed, and great big papa bear had a great big bed. Now one morning the three bears made porridge for breakfast. They poured it into their bowls, took a bite. It was too hot. So they decided to go for a walk in the woods while their porridge cooled down. Now while the three bears were walking, a little girl named Goldilocks came walking through the woods and saw their house. First she looked in the window. Then she peeked through the keyhole. Of course there was nobody home. Then Goldilocks turned the handle of the door. Ooh, was that a good choice? No, that was a bad choice, wasn't it? Now the door was not locked because the bears were very trusting bears. They didn't do anybody any harm, and they didn't think anyone would ever harm them. Now Goldilocks didn't think about whose house it was. She just opened that door and she walked right in. And there she saw the porridge. Oh, it smelled so good. She didn't stop to think whose porridge it was. She just went right to it. First she tasted the porridge of the great big bear. But it was still too hot. Then she tasted the porridge of the mama bear. It had gotten too cold. Then she tasted the porridge of the wee little baby bear. It wasn't too hot, it wasn't too cold, it was just right. And she gobbled it all up. Then Goldilocks went into the parlor to see what else she could find. And there were the three bears' chairs. First, she sat down in Papa's great big chair. It was too hard. Then she sat down in the chair of the mama bear. But it was too soft. That wasn't comfortable either. Then she sat down in baby bear's chair. It wasn't too hard, it wasn't too soft, it was just right. And Goldilocks liked it so much that she rocked back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth until, she broke right through the chair. Then Goldilocks went into the bedroom where the three bears slept. First she checked out the Papa Bear's bed, but it was too high in the head. Then she checked out Mama Bear's bed, but it was too high in the feet, and that wasn't comfortable either. Then she lay down in Baby Bear's bed. It wasn't too high in the head, it wasn't too high in the feet, it was just right. And it was so comfortable that she lay down and fell fast asleep. Meanwhile, The bears decided that their porridge must be just about right by then, so they went home to have their breakfast. Now Goldilocks had left Papa Bear's spoon out of place. He noticed it first thing. He said, "Oh, somebody's been eating my porridge." Now Goldilocks had left Mama Bear's spoon out of place too. "Somebody's been eating my porridge." And then Baby Bear saw his porridge. Somebody's been eating my porridge too, and they ate it all up. Oh dear. Then the three bears went into the parlor. Now Goldilocks had left the cushion crooked on Papa Bear's chair. "Somebody's been sitting in my chair," said the great big bear in his great big voice. Then Mama Bear saw her chair, and the cushion was crooked too. And she said, "Somebody's been sitting in my chair." Oh, and then Baby Bear saw his chair. "Somebody's been sitting in my chair and they broke right through it." Oh dear. I wonder how that makes Baby Bear feel. Probably really sad. And maybe even a little bit angry. Somebody broke his chair. Then the three bears went into the bedroom. Now Goldilocks had pulled the pillow of Papa Bear out of place, and he noticed it first thing. "Somebody's been lying in my bed." Then Goldilocks had pulled the blanket out of place on Mama's bed. "Somebody's been lying in my bed too." Then Baby Bear looked at his bed. "Somebody's been lying in my bed, and there she is." Now this woke Goldilocks up right away. And there were three bears all staring at her. How do you think that made her feel? Ah! Goldilocks was so frightened that she jumped out of bed and ran to the open window. Ah! And out she jumped. And she ran away as fast as she could, never once looking behind her. Now, no one really knows whatever happened to Goldilocks after that. But as for the three bears, they never saw Goldilocks again. And that is the end of our story. Now, did Goldilocks belong at the House of the Bears? No, she did not. She didn't go and knock on the door and wait until somebody came to the door, and she didn't say, "Hi, I'm Goldilocks. Can I play with Baby Bear?" She didn't do that, did she? Did she call him on the phone? "Hi, it's Goldilocks. Can I come over and play with Baby Bear?" She didn't do that either. She just went right into that house. And that was a very bad choice, huh? That's dangerous. That's not a safe thing to do at all. And I know that you guys are making good choices while you're at home. So remember to wash your hands, help Mom and Dad, and have a great, great day. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.